This song has always struck me as somewhat, I don't know, it's very poignant, yet at the same time, it's kind of disturbing because the vocalist is addressing a second person, another man, and he's talking to him about a woman that has just hurt the second person. But by the third verse, he switches to the first, and is talking about his own experience, as if, well, I guess it's revealed in the end that this woman has broken several hearts, including both the narrator's friend and the narrator. Or maybe there's a chance that the singer the whole time was talking about himself. He just thought that if he spoke of himself in the second person, that he could ease the pain somewhat. That he was employing that as a coping mechanism. It's not quite clear to me. And he also seems to refer to it as a spirit that's passing around. You almost wonder if it's romantic or if it's something else, if it's an apparition or something. Anyway, the track is Hurting for You. The third song on side one of Hermit of Mink Hollow, the 1978 self-contained effort, played all by himself, all instruments, production by himself, of Todd Rundgren. And I had the volume very low there, so let me try it now. Already, just love that electric piano with that slightly like wailing lead, just kind of simmering right over it.
Yesterday, I just saw the one you left behind yesterday. I could tell that he was waiting for you. Sad, but he can't deny it. There was nothing else he could do.
Yesterday, I just saw the one you left behind yesterday. Okay, so now he's talking to the woman about a man that she had recently hurt.
He was one of the men struck by it for you. Finished before it started. It's the only thing left to do. Was the last of the broken hearted. Sitting for you.
He was one of the many struck by it. So it seems to be, it's maybe like a supernatural force he's actually referring to. This could be one of those tracks that's open to several different meanings.
Day to day, it's how you should learn to live your life day to day. Put aside those dreams that keep hurting for you.
Great lyrics right there. Day to day, that's how you should learn to live your life. Day to day, put aside those dreams that keep hurting for you.
Don't let the pain remind you there is nothing else you can do. You better not ever let the day find you. For you.
Better not ever let the day find you. That's quite evocative. Right there. Better, don't let the pain remind you. There is nothing else you can do. Better not ever let the day... That's almost like... He's not really advising that, but he's basically saying that as long as the pain lasts, you've just kind of got to let the days pass without really engaging in anything that could possibly trigger painful memories. And a few years later, he would sing "Time Heals the Wounds That No One Can See."
Finish before it started. It's the only thing left to
he did all those vocals by himself. He's like harmonizing here, but the album, the credit says all vocals and instruments by Todd Rundgren. It's an entirely self-contained effort. So I guess he's doing all the harmonizing. He's doing the different voices. It sounds like there's at least one female voice in the background there.
Sympathy, I don't wanna sound like what I feel seems like pity at all. Destiny, but the bridge is over your life, we are all so pitifully small.
Very clever turn of phrase right here, and let's see, sympathy, I don't want to sound like what I feel seems like pity at all. Destiny, but in the great design of life, we are also pitifully small. So he's trying to be high-minded and yet humble, yet he's only one person in a great big world, and so there's only so much he can really do to get his message across. What he's trying to warn against or advise against is just, it's going to be out there constantly. There's going to be people perhaps feeling very hard in a somewhat dangerous, self-destructive sort of way. Oh God, those lyrical leads right there. The way it just wells up, swells up. Particularly on the second set of bars. Oh. That's one thing. That's one of the main points, but there are a lot of points of interest. Now he's talking in the first person. Now he's talking about himself. He's saying I instead of.
There was nothing else I could do. I was one of the men who struck by.
Yeah. At first he was saying he was one of the many struck by it, like a guy he was talking about had his heart broken or got struck by the power of this force. Presumably a feminine force, because it like affected him almost like something supernatural. And now he's referring to himself. He's the one who's had this experience.
Don't let the pain remind you there is nothing else that you can do. Better know, never let the day find you. Hurting for you. Finish before it started. It's the only thing that's left to do.
Finish before it started. It's almost like the moment he fell in love, the moment she disappeared.
Was the last of the broken hearted hurting for you.
About a year and a half ago, I was playing the song quite a lot within a span of a few days when that woman from my 20s who I found on Facebook in 2017 and briefly had going out with me. I contacted her and got her out on a few dates. And just when I thought we were really going somewhere, she ghosted on me. So even though I've known this song for almost 23 years now, right around that moment, just like about a year and a half ago, it took on a new meaning for me after all these years. Just playing it a lot around the time, exploring the nuances more the lyrics, digging deeper into them. Anyway, definitely for me the most powerful song off of Hermit of Mink Hollow, the 1978 album by Todd Rundgren, An American Treasure. Anyway, Zaragon, signing off. See the links in the description.